You're so cute, AC. You're so cute, AC.
I have returned. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am back from 5-day vacation. Welcome back, cutie. Oh my goodness. First of all, I am not cute. Second of all, thank you for the warm welcome back. Third of all, I'm still not cute. Back from the punk mines. Listen, I wish. Where have you been? We're gonna talk about it sooner. But first of all, how are you doing on this fine on this fine weekend? Oh my goodness. I still think it's Friday. Oh goodness. I'm hot eating ice cream. Ooh. Yeah. I hate to probably admit it, but I could probably need some sun. Probably not blazing hot, but still, like, some good warm sun. Working, fortunately not much work, overall good. And you? I am probably resting after the vacation I had. And I basically have a lot to tell. So I have a lot to tell, so yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be basically one of the streams where basically it's gonna be just chatting and nothing. Probably we're gonna do something after this chat, but I cannot guarantee it. So yeah. Oh goodness. Yeah, I wanted to make a basically like loud comeback, but it turned out to be awkward. God damn it. My goodness. So yeah. So yeah, I see Fusey, I see Live, I see Rum, I see Matt, I see Captain Shadow even. Too adorable, shut up! Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Listen, if I want to... Listen, I don't like being basically comically rude. Basically being rude for comedic purposes. So yeah. But yeah. All good and fun, yeah. But still, I am not cute. Oh my goodness. So. Still probably having like... Yeah, basically, I wasn't sure if I should stream it or not. But gonna make up for not being called cute for so long. God damn it. Oh goodness. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I should make a stream. or not. Yeah, basically I thought once I return from the trip, I think the day after I return, after my return, I should probably do the stream. Had a bit of argument with myself, so but eventually, here we have it. Also, welcoming Blue Spear. Have you been? Doing fine, that's good. So I guess without prolonging further, let's just get to talking. So let me just show my beautiful cute pony myself. I mean, I'm not cute. Don't quote me on that. Ow. Oh my goodness. First, you heard nothing, guys. You heard nothing. Ouchie. You heard nothing. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So 5-day vacation. Basically, it wasn't organized by me, but basically like the group of people who basically have like basically similar disabilities like me. Yeah, ranging from basically, you know, autism and ADHD, basically, you know, the deal. Neuromance, they gave 5 days in pinkies. Oh my goodness! That sounds more on the, like... Why do I feel this game is basically gonna jump scare me a lot? Oh my goodness. Ace is cute and stuff. God damn it, Blue! Oh my goodness, why? Why? Sounds nice on the spectrums, yeah. Yeah, basically they range from from ages. It's mostly kids, but also similarly age, basically similarly aged, if you know what I mean. So yeah, basically something close to my current age. So yeah. Yeah, basically trip could be like something like the camp trip, camping. If you know what I mean. Basically, it wasn't organized by me, but rather by the group. So yeah. So yeah, the trip was to the northern Poland. Or basically simply to the city of Gdańsk. So yeah. So yeah. Basically I just learned that Gdańsk is the biggest city in Poland. when it comes to basically to the area. So yeah. It's not about the like the population, but rather of how area it covers. So that's what I learned during it. It's not Warsaw. It's not Warsaw that is the biggest. So yeah. So yeah. I plan to make this basically like the short stream, but I cannot promise. I may probably screw it up somewhere. So yeah. Yeah. Take your time. Ow. Gosh dang it. Only 5 days and no matter what, I am still being called cute. Ow. How dare you, Fusey? How dare you, Fusey? So basically the group, it was like the group of 4 people on spectrums, me included, and like 2 guardians, if you know what I mean. Basically 2 people who led us, who were basically like the group leaders, if you know what I mean. And basically like all guardians. I just threw love, yes. But that still hurt. So, yeah. Basically group of 4 people on spectrums, me included. And yeah, and 2 guardians. Okay, I sort of... Okay, it sounds like basically like we're still kids to them, but despite being basically technically adults. Oh my goodness. CC doesn't understand what I'm saying anymore. Oh goodness. That's what make closed captions funny. Yeah, I'm sure old people have guardians too. Yeah, true. Yeah, the worst they can do is probably basically like treat them like a child. I don't know. Basically, I am like an adult, but I still feel like, I mean, I'm not treated as a child anymore. Taking responsibility for their actions. I mean, sure. Sure. Yeah. But still. When it's over that, it's probably too much. Bug room vacation. Oh goodness. Hello Taylor, by the way. So cute vacation. I am not cute. So yeah, basically it was like Sunday, not that Sunday, but the last one. And basically, just before that, I announced on my Discord and my socials. I announced the schedule basically, because I don't think I will have time to post the schedule on Sunday, because I'll be away already. So yeah, that's why I decided to post it on Saturday last week. And yeah. So basically, I had to get up like somewhere at 6, probably 5 a.m. Okay, probably not that early, but 5:30, I guess. So basically, knowing me, I'm probably a night owl who fucks up his own sleep a lot. Yeah, I hope I don't mess up today. Cause trust me, yesterday I needed some rest. But that's for later, okay? So yeah, basically we were just packing up. Okay, so before basically day of going to the train station, I had to basically start packing up. Yeah. Yeah, basically it was hard choice to what to pick. And whether my clothes will fit inside the luggage. So yeah. But yeah, next day arrives, and basically we have to basically go there in the morning. I think it departed like at 7:50 a.m. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, we basically waited. We met up with the other people, with other people of the group, with the other people from the spectrums, on the spectrums with oh my goodness, I cannot talk today. Just chatting, and here's me struggling again. And I am struggling. Who wants to even listen to me struggling? Especially since I'm repeating my repeat. It's okay, take your time, drink water. That's what I do. But it feels like I basically was too stressed out. Whenever I take water, so... Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Not the caps! Falling down! So yeah. We took the intercity train. So basically the travel to the city was short. Yeah, normally by the car, if we took it with even with the highways, it could probably take a long time. So yeah, intercity train seemed the best solution for that. So yeah. So yeah. Time passed, basically. It sort of felt like it didn't felt like it was. We arrived at the basically in the middle of the afternoon, and it felt practically like we were just basically starting the day. I don't know. Maybe it's just me basically with my fucked up sleep schedule. So yeah. But anyways, that's not important. Could be that, yeah. That's not it. But like I said, it's not important. So yeah, we basically. I swear. Anyways, we arrived at the hotel that was basically not too far away from the train station. Yeah, basically one of the 2-star hotels. I don't know what stars. I don't know even what stars mean in the hotels, but that's, like I said, it's not important. I don't think it's quality. So, yeah. Basically, we just, yeah, we booked in. Basically, the Guardian was basically booking us in. There's also like expected services, I guess. Probably? I don't know. Is there like the 1-star hotel existing? Okay, no. I'd rather not show. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, for a moment I thought Spotify was not working, but yeah, it was just basically track having that long silence at the end. Hostels, probably? Oh goodness. Anyways, basically we arrived at the hotel and our leader booked us our rooms. And yeah, basically we entered our rooms and yeah, we got. I got the basically a room with a roommate. And we knew each other, but we didn't talk much with each other. So, yeah, basically we're introverts. Yeah. Wasn't sure what to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, besides... Oh yeah, that's the best, yeah. Yeah. Probably? Yeah. Yeah, funny thing also is the roommate was, I think, 3 or 5 years older than me. But yeah. So I was the youngest in this room. But not the youngest in the group, at least. So... So yeah, we arrived at the hotel, and yeah, we unpacked our things from our luggages, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce luggage in in plural. Oh goodness. But you know what I mean. Yeah. And the first thing I do is basically hit the bed, and somewhere or not, I think I took a nap. Basically, I took a nap without even realizing I have fallen asleep. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, time basically. So yeah, the time now is like 7 p.m. And it's basically like that we have. Was it 6 p.m.? I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, basically we're going out into the city and basically to dine in. To dine in. So yeah. We're basically looking for something to eat, and basically we have our first like dinner was in like the kebab store, kebab restaurant, kebab pub. I don't know, but you know, the place where they're serving kebabs. So yeah. That's at least what my human disguise. That's what at least my human disguise ate. I am oh my goodness. But ponies don't eat meat. But somehow my human disguise does. So am I technically I'm omnivore? It doesn't matter. So what happened next basically? So basically just yeah. So basically ordered kebabs, and basically I just realized that on the other side of the street, I basically saw like the British pub. But yeah, basically what basically surprised me was basically I saw the flag of Ireland. So yeah. Basically, I saw the flag of Ireland and I thought, oh shit! The Phoenix Land is here! Perfect music, oh my goodness. Fair! Oh goodness. But yeah. Basically, I saw the flag of Ireland and I thought, oh shit! Should I mention about Phoenix that there's like the Ireland pub? Ireland pub? Oh my goodness. Yeah, basically. So yeah, I posted there basically captioning Ireland mentioned. Oh goodness. Yeah, basically there were other basically Great Britain flags. Scotland and I think England. I didn't see Wales though. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I would say what happened. Yeah, and after that we went to like to the old town section of the Gdańsk. So yeah. So yeah, we walked a lot, but we didn't go anywhere. Yeah, and I would say the kebab was good, but my stomach couldn't take it. Practically meaning I had to hop off to toilet at least multiple times. So yeah. So yeah. I'm not telling what just happened, but you get it. Yeah. Hot sauce can upset stomach, yes, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Basically, I had to use like the different toilet, not the toilet we have in the room. Mostly because there was like no like basically like the turn thingy that basically locks the door. And also because I if I try to basically shit, I think I'll make a roommate scared. Okay, I said I'm not gonna say that, and I said it anyways. Oopsie. This is an 18+ stream. So 80+. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Anyways, let's not talk about it and talk about what basically happened during night, where I should be asleep but I wasn't. Basically I managed to, because there was like this Steam Summer Sale on happening, I basically didn't want the summer sale go to waste. So if I can find it at least. So yeah. That is if I can show it to ya. Yeah. I'm gonna so yeah. What I gonna probably show you is gonna shock her. I wonder if it's going to work. Yep. Or not. There was it, and there it's gone. Okay. It disappeared. But maybe I can probably do something different. Let me do this, and probably... I wonder if it's going to work though. Oops. Okay, didn't plan to do this, but yeah. Okay, maybe I can just try to do this. So yeah. Basically, I probably did the biggest spend on spending money on summer sale. So yeah. So yeah, there are some games I got. Half of them are like DLCs and half of them are actual games. Including the fucking repo. Welcome in, Godling Princess. Have you been? I am not cute. Repo, yes. I've been good. That's good. Yeah. Repo, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. And they basically, when I showed this screenshot, I thought I actually got Pizza Tower the game. But I actually got the soundtrack from the game because it's fucking good. And basically, I would like to implement it to my videos, if you know what I mean. Stop calling me cute. So yeah. But also I got some cosmetic packs for DRG. Because they looked either because of upcoming events like Roughneck pack, because from what I saw it gives engineer what appears to be like the Hawaiian shirt. The Biohazard one, which is basically is popular, I think popular among friends. Basically it gives like the face masks. Oxygen masks. You know, not a face mask, but basically the breathing masks. And Biohazard? No, Dark Future pack. Basically, I think I like the nuance ones. Yeah. So yeah. And other games I got is Critter Cove, aka basically Animal Crossing New Horizons, but you play as a furry. Like real furry. I also got Raft. And Tabletop Simulator. Because to be honest, I saw like the DRG devs playing basically the board game on this game, and I thought, I think I should get that game. And that's what I did. Actually what? What the fuck did I miss? So yeah. Critter Cove. So yeah, I got like 4 games and 4 DLCs. That is if you count like soundtrack as DLC. So yeah, I got Repo, I got Critter Cove, Raft, and Tabletop Simulator. So yeah. That's what happened. So yeah. That's how my night lasted. It comes up basically Monday 7th, or I could probably call it like day 1. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, basically that I could say I was basically on vacation, but I had like the part job. Some kind of like an internship with the group. Basically, it was about posting like posts on their Facebook. So yeah, even if I am basically not using Facebook anymore, and despite of what controversies they do, I think I have no other choice. Yeah, basically internship required to graduate college. So yeah. So yeah, day one starts, and we had basically like the breakfast at Georgian Bakery. As long as they pay enough. I hope so. Yeah, I had like the breakfast at Georgian Bakery. We had. Oh goodness. So yeah. Basically like some kind of like dough. Ow. I am not cute. So yeah. So yeah. We basically, it was basically like a trip around the old town with us visiting some museums and whatnot. Yeah. And basically like some big places. Yeah, it wasn't basically like... Yeah, basically it was a trip around the old town. Yeah. The only thing that could probably ruin it was raining over there. And I think I had the bad choice of shoes because on some like surfaces I was slipping. I was slipping. You know, basically like sleep and fall. Yeah, basically I think I had the bad choice of shoes. So yeah. Yes, it's not good. Yeah. Yeah, when you can walk normally on when you can walk normally on some surfaces, but you can basically slip and fall on others. I think my shoes probably needs a replacement. So, yeah. I mean, I think I have them since... Could be like 2 years? 3? No, I think 2 years. But they got like... But looking from the like the bottom of the shoe, they got like... They basically think that should protect me from slipping has worn out. So I guess I probably need a new shoes. Probably need a new pair of shoes. So yeah. But yeah. So yeah, basically our typical routine is like basically 9 a.m. we're going into city to eat breakfast. Then we basically walk around the city, or probably somewhere we haven't been there. And then we return to hotel to rest, and then go out again for dinner, and then we can do whatever we can like to do, as long as we return to hotel to rest. So yeah. Our dinner, we had like dinner at cafe, so yeah. So yeah, everyone ordered what they wanted. But yeah. But I mean, we also had like the gift card, or I think they're called gift cards, if you know what I mean. Or probably like the discount coupons. I mean, it sort of like worked like the gift card. Basically, you can, like, you basically pay with you basically give them like for instance, if you want to pay something like for 15 euros or 30 złotych, you basically give like a 10 euro gift card, and basically pay the rest with your money. So that's how it works. Could be like basically like the gift card, because coupons 30 złotych is not 15 euro. Yeah, I know, but I was giving examples. €1 is about 4, maybe like 4, even 4.5. Because it feels like it's, yeah. I don't know the economics. But anyways, doesn't mean I am cute. So yeah. So yeah, that's what basically our routine is. Basically, in the morning, we get up and we have some breakfast. After breakfast, we go somewhere, probably explore, and we usually explore and probably go somewhere. After this, we get some rest at the hotel, or we can basically go to stores, whatever you feel like, and then we have a dinner, and the rest is either you go to hotel or you know, spend time outside the hotel. Anyways, once I returned to hotel, I wanted to spend the evening with some gaming, basically, because I took my laptop with me. Mostly I usually use this laptop for work purposes, and yeah, if I cannot use my main PC, I I probably can use it, my laptop, for basically for like typing documents or basically preparing stuff for stream when I cannot on my PC. Even probably for arting. But sometimes I probably use to run some games. Not all of them because my laptop isn't that strong. But yeah. But yeah, I spent some evenings with some DRG Survivor. Because it's from my favorite franchise, and of course I had to basically play its spin-off. So yeah. Oh goodness. But even I thought this game was basically small and not like performance heavy, but I could basically feel that my laptop was overheating at some points. So yeah. So yeah. That sorta sucked. I'm not sure if it was overheating, but basically like its radiators like were loud. Laptop some summer, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, even if summer is probably like the hottest day, I think basically considered hottest, over here we basically had like the normal weather. It wasn't like blazing hot. It was basically like bearable. I had the game in laptop at some point I had to use air conditioner to cool it directly to get any good performance without fear of overheating. That's what happens when I had my laptops. If I didn't have like, you know, if I didn't have like the some kind of like the fan for it, a fan. Because I remember basically my laptop was overheating so much it basically shut down itself. Probably to prevent further damage, but still. It usually happened when I was gaming. And yeah. Basically, all the progress I made was lost. That was fucking upsetting. So yeah. But that's not the point. Yeah, my current laptop, despite this, somehow survives this. Yeah. But yeah. I was doing some like quick night sessions of DRG Survivor before heading to bed. Yeah. So, basically I have like trouble getting up. I eventually basically get up to at the planned time. Like I eventually get up like before the deadline. I just basically have trouble getting up earlier. Because I want to go back to sleep. Oh goodness. even at the vacation, I have fucked up sleep schedule. Oh, goodness. But yeah. Tuesday, aka day 2. So yeah, we have to get up earlier as 7 a.m. Yeah, for the rest of the days, we basically had to go at 9 a.m. But this time we had to get up at 7. Because of the time, basically, of the ferry. Of the time the ferry departs. So we had breakfast. This time in some place different. In a different place. Basically, some kind of like the bakery. It wasn't Sugar Cube Corner. Even if I wish. I'm sorry, Pinky. But anyways, I ordered a sandwich. And that wasn't cheese sandwich. I am not a fucking cannibal despite how cheese. How I have a view on cheese today. It's okay, Pinky still loves you. Oh goodness. Who knows, maybe she's actually poly. But that doesn't matter. I had basically breakfast with the sandwich. Others basically ordered a raw sandwich. Oh hey! Oh hey, Pinky. So, what the fuck I want to say? Yeah, others ordered basically like the raw sandwich. I think one ordered like the chicken burger. And yeah. And I ordered basically like... I'm basically like the only one who orders coffee for drink. Because I need to wake up. I need to wake up. So, yeah. So, yeah. After breakfast, we head directly to the ferry ship. So, basically, we arrived and, yeah. At the ferry, and yeah, we basically waited a few minutes before it actually departed. So yeah, it was basically a fun time sailing on the ship. Sort of felt like I don't know, Sea of Thieves, I guess, but with modern technology. And by the way, chat. Okay, I don't know if I were able to show it, but I had like if it's going to work though. And if I took the screenshot, but I think at one point basically, I had basically like, okay, it works, but only like temporary. I don't know. I don't know why it's happening, but yeah. I could probably just download it and yeah. But basically, let me just show it to you. So yeah, basically it's not the ship we sailed with, but basically when I saw this kind of ship, it gave me Sea of Thieves vibes. Oops, didn't mean to move that. Alright, the ship, yeah. We didn't sail this one, but at one point when I saw this ship, I basically thought, holy shit, it's Sea of Thieves in real life. So yeah, that was awesome for seeing this. But yeah, here we have it. So yeah, we basically like the sail with the ferry. Basically, not the ship you just saw, but a bit smaller and yeah, basically old school. Modern old school, if I would probably call it. We basically like sailed to the coast of Poland. Basically, it's called Hell, but with just one L short. Yeah, it's Hell, but one L short. If you know what I mean. So yeah. It sounds weird in English, but in Polish it makes sense. Hell on Earth, yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I almost slipped my Polish accent. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, Hell on Earth. Hell on Earth. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I accidentally slipped my... I almost wanted to slip my Polish accent in it. Basically, I'm trying to make it sound like fluent English. And not like of whatever I'm speaking like. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. Although I had like few people assuming I'm actually German. Probably because most of the friends I met online are from Germany. Also, I am not cute. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, so what happened? Yeah, we just have arrived at the coast. As physical Hell on Earth. At Hell, yeah. English doesn't understand what I'm saying. I mean, not English. English closed captions. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, the first thing we just did is basically going to we came to see some seals at Seal Sanctuary. Like I want to probably show it to you. At least one photo of the seal, but it's taken. Huh, seals in Poland? Surprisingly, yeah. Yeah, they can be happening, but they can be located, but they're mostly like at the beaches. So yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm not sure if okay, it loaded up. Now I need to locate the photos. Oh my goodness. It's taking a lot forever to load this up. Hello, son. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let me just see. Locate the photo. I had my first ever stream and it was pretty scuffed. Congrats on your first stream and you really had to. You really had to redeem that. You really had to redeem that. I was looking for, I don't know. I was looking for the photo and all you do is cuteness confession. Forced cuteness for...
Panie wspaniale, cieszycie się? Bo ja się cieszę. Nigdy się tak nie cieszyłam, tylko kiedy zrobiłam... O, ale no wiecie, no to...
I probably need to switch the sound alert. The sound alert every time someone redeems the Polish lesson. Probably this one will fit more if someone redeems the Polish version. Don't do that! Oh goodness. Yeah, but I don't think... Okay, so... First of all, I'm gonna admit...
Wspaniale, cieszycie się? Bo ja się cieszę. Nigdy się tak nie cieszyłam, tylko kiedy zrobiłam... O, ale no wiecie, no to...
Oh my goodness. That's how Pinkie Pie sounds in Polish. Okay. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna wear this. And second of all, I'm gonna do this. Wrong screen. Oh my goodness, I am stupid. And third of all, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this for you. God damn it, Pinky. God damn it, Pinky. You made me lose focus. Oh my goodness. Let me try again. No distractions. Oh my goodness. This is for you, son. I am cute. Oh my goodness. Are you happy? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you guys are happy because inside I'm screaming from the anguish and pain. And in Polish, you basically asked me to translate the sentences you want me to say, so yeah. Yeah, for you, Rob, it says Jesteśmy gotowi, AC. And for you, son, to będzie fajny stream. Here, that's my shot in Polish. Okay, so well, it doesn't work as hoped. Yeah, basically the Polish lesson is for basically for sentences for like any sentences you want me to translate in Polish. It's not for like you know it's not for like basically what you want. Yeah, what you know, what you said is what I'm gonna say in Polish, not like what I want to say. Not for confession, yeah. Oh goodness. Anyways, we arrived at the hell, and the first thing we go to Seal Sanctuary. I can probably show one of these photos if I can find it. Okay, so as for me streaming for the first time, oh goodness. Confession number, I don't even know anymore, god damn it. Oh my goodness, why? Anyways, so I can show you one photo of the seal from the sanctuary, so there's one. I know it's not the best photo, but I think seals were shy, to be honest, so yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, seals are probably not... They're not probably common, but in Poland, but they can be seen at the Polish beaches. So yeah. Seal, yeah. Yes, it's a seal. Owie. That hurt. So yeah. Yeah, it was sort of hard to take photos of them because most of them were on the water, swimming, and yeah. The seal is cute. Yeah, they are cute. Yeah, but But even if you would like to pet them, don't. They're still like the predators of sorts. So yeah. So yeah. I am not cute. Oh my goodness. Gotta take a sip. So, we went to the like seal sanctuary. Of course, we had to wait like the longest queue. The queue that lasted like 30 minutes. And there was like only, and they could only like let in 200 people. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. So, probably they were like changing water or something during that time, so that's why they could only let 200 people in the sanctuary. So next, what we did next is basically head to the beach, but we didn't plan to like we didn't plan to basically rest and sunbathe. Oh my goodness, Cece cannot understand what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, before that we basically looked for someplace to eat. Yes, we understand. It's okay. Yeah. We were looking for someplace to eat, but I think, yeah. Yeah, basically the hell is known for like having like the gastronomy of fish. Having like the fishy gastronomy, if you know what I mean. Oh goodness. But yeah, they're mostly associated. Their food is mostly associated with fish. So yeah. But first we headed to the beach and then basically returned to eat fish. Oh my goodness. Okay. From that, I know what meme it means. Fish! Oh my goodness. I hope I don't sound like that. I'm not. I hope it's not the impersonation voice. Like that guy. Okay, so. Anyways, Anyways, we had fish on lunch. So yeah, I think I ordered cod. I think I ordered a cod. So yeah, because it was the one with least fish bones. So yeah. What is it called in Polish? Was it called in English? Fishbone. Yeah, just fishbone. Why basically Polish makes like the different sound? Basically, we say kość for bone, but we say oś for fish bones. And we also say herbata for tea. God damn it, closed captions! God damn it, closed captions! Oh my goodness. God damn it, closed captions. God damn it! What happened? I said Polish herbata, but closed captions understood as her butt's up. Oh goodness, that was the closed captions ever. So, oh goodness. So yeah, after fish we had some quick desserts of being the ice cream, and then yeah, we returned back to Gdańsk in with the same ferry we sailed. With this same ferry we sailed. So, yeah. So yeah. This time we basically like sit inside the ferry, not outside, but sit inside. So yeah. Cause once we arrived, it was actually raining. Yeah, and it was like raining so badly. It basically when the passengers like were leaving the ferry, one of them slipped on the stairs while carrying the child on it. They're fine, but it basically shows how it shows how bad conditions are, and sometimes how some people don't think. Yeah, and even with my shoes that I had, which are probably the worst for that, I was basically scared if I slip down. So, yikes. Yeah. So yeah, and after that we returned to hotel, and then had a dinner, and yeah, the rest is history. So yeah, but at some point I basically thought, maybe I should probably try traveling like independently to the place. Yeah, considering that I know I'm going to GalaCon this year, but I also consider going to PonyCon Holland this year, which is in Netherlands. But like no one is gonna like carry me to this place, so I probably thought that I should probably start traveling there independently. As much as I want to, basically the thought of travel alone is making me nervous. I find it so difficult to travel alone. You and me. I mean, I mostly thought of the travel part, of the travel alone part. The rest I can probably go with friends. From online friends. So, yeah. So yeah. But nonetheless, I want to travel. I thought of traveling to the Netherlands for PonyCon Holland. But yeah. But yeah, the thought alone of traveling to Netherlands alone is scary. Yeah. But like they said, basically, like my friends said, basically, you travel independently once it stops being scary. That's what I want to believe. But my anxiety says, what will you handle this? So yeah. So yeah, the travel to PSH is currently undecided. Not PSH. PCH, I mean. Bye, Pinky. I'll miss you. That's true. If there are friends that are waiting for you on the other sides, I know for sure there are. I know for sure there are friends in Netherlands that. I met some friends from Netherlands that are waiting. And I know basically there might be also friends I from other countries that I know well. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, the thought of traveling independently is sort of scary, but I believe it's gonna be worth it once I try. Because honestly, I've been thinking of like traveling to some PonyCons on my own. And if not on my own, then at least with friends I can trust. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, but that's not what I want to, you know. That's not what I, you know. That's not the point of what happens on my vacation. Although I plan to probably travel someplace on my own, or probably with a friend. So yeah. But like I said, PCH is undecided. Travel to PCH is undecided yet. Either I go or not. I wish I could go. I hope for the go part to be true. So yeah. But anyways, that was day 2 of our adventure. So we started with day 3. The breakfast was at 9. And after this we went to like the mall where we had like where we ate at the salad restaurant because one of the like participants basically had like the friend who works there. So yeah, that's why we decided to go there. And then yeah. And then yeah, we ate there. It was sort of good. Although I cannot hide that it was some sort of messy eating. Yeah. Listen, if I don't know how to if I don't know how to eat a wrap with salad inside, then I'm gonna probably struggle. But anyways, after this we then went to like the fortified hill that acted basically both as a museum as a like the peak point of the city. So basically we could see the old town from afar, and it was such a view though. And then after that we returned to our hotel and dinner, and you know the rest. Day 4. This time we basically took a trip to Gdynia. After breakfast, that is. We went. I think we went to port first, or was it? Okay, I think we first basically we went to the game store, but not like just that regular game store. Basically, game store that sold like older games for older games from like 2000s and 2010s. And for many platforms like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Xbox One even. And they also like sold some older consoles. And one of our friends basically in this group bought himself a 3DS. So yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing, like holy shit. I never knew there'll be like the store where they can sell like the retro classic games, but here we are. Epic, yeah. I wonder if there are some similar in my region. So yeah. I guess that's what we first do when we travel to Gdynia. And yeah, once we travel, basically, I also at this same store I found like the UK cover of Left 4 Dead 2. Basically, the difference is that the difference between like the both covers you see and the UK cover is that basically the hand is facing forward, like, you know, because apparently the original had the one with the had like the two fingers facing outwards, and it's basically like the British middle finger. Okay, so if I can find that though. Oh yeah, I also basically found the clothes store called Mango. And I was basically joking if that's Bat's favorite store. Even if all they do is selling clothes. Okay, so I could show you how the British cover of Left 4 Dead 2 looks like. There are plenty of Mango stores in Warsaw. Yeah, funny enough, we passed through Warsaw yesterday. Via train, of course. Okay, so I can show you the cover of Left 4 Dead 2 in UK. Some of you probably seen it, some of you didn't, but yeah. So yeah, this is basically almost same, except basically it's basically like the victory sign with thumb cut off, but yeah, it's changed basically in the UK because the original apparently is like I said, original for them. The original is like, yeah. The original is like basically facing outwards, and like I said, it in UK is basically like it's basically equivalent to middle finger. So yeah. Oh, then they're buying from you too and stuff, yeah? Yeah, I thought of basically they just sell older games, but I think I skipped the part that you can trade them too. And also sell them. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, what happened next is basically we had to port. Yeah, just to see like 2 museum ships, but we didn't get inside, but we just basically saw from the outside. So yeah, museum ships, if you know what I mean. Basically, one of them is like the military ship, and the other is basically like the classic old school ship. So yeah. We know what you mean, but not that I am cute. Oh my goodness. So yeah. After that like short visit. Yeah, by the way, I had to basically take photos for Facebook posts. Because basically, since I have like the internship, I had to like take I have to make one post per day. Like during our vacation. So yeah. That's what I did. Usually in the evening. If it's a bit much, please let me know. Alright, only doing it for fun. No worries. I am having fun. Even if I get so easily distracted. But yeah. But yeah. Anyways, like I said, I had during vacation I had to like post one photo, no one photo, one post per day to Facebook on the group page. So yeah. So yeah, basically I was asking the leader and at the same my boss asking my leader and at the same time my boss about what should I write on it. So she gave me instructions of what to write and yeah, how I write and how I wrote this, how I wrote this, and basically asking for feedback before posting. And yeah, if everything is alright, I post it to Facebook. Yeah. So yeah, I could basically, like I said, this vacation is practically both vacation, part like vacation, part job, part work. So yeah, I mostly had like vacation and stuff, but at some point I have to work. Work being, of course, basically posting to Facebook. So yeah. So yeah. Every time I think Facebook, I recall that one moment from the when I played DRG with my friends, and basically the task department going, see more content on Facebook. Hopefully it's easy enough. Yeah, it's not that hard. The only trouble I have is basically what to write. So basically I have to ask like my boss to what should I write. So yeah. Okay, so yeah. Moving on. After the visit at the port, we went to basically another place to have a barbecue with basically another group with people having spectrums. Yeah. So yeah. It was sort of fun, even if there were, I know, if they were like some people that, like, I don't know, I sort of felt like I know these people were autistic, but they should okay. They should probably be reminded that I probably still need like personal space. You like respect my personal space or something like that. They weren't rude, but I felt uncomfortable at some point. I mean I wasn't felt like uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean I don't want to like, you know. I mean I'm not. I mean let's be honest. I don't want to basically call them out or something because that would be that would be probably rude to other people with autism. Considering that I may or not also have autism. The traits of autism at least. But yeah. They could probably see me for the first time, but yeah, I sort of felt uncomfortable when someone basically touches me just to say basically hi. I know it was basically innocent, but if someone I don't know touches me, I sort of feel violated. Okay, now it's not like it was like the major violation. I should probably call the cops. Or probably just no, because if I try to say this, I think I will be in so much trouble in this. But yeah, I know it was basically saying, hey, I want to talk with you, just to say hi. Especially without a warning and agreement. Yeah, I mean, fair. To be honest. I get that there are autistic people who don't know how to like communicate with other people, but yeah. But yeah. I mean, not all of them basically were like that. Just few of them. But I didn't complain, of course. But still, I felt like basically talking about it. Yeah. But it's not about basically how they behaved. Because I don't want to. Because autism is a very complicated topic, and I may probably get things wrong, and I don't want to get called out for getting things wrong, especially since I also have some sort of autism. So yeah. But anyways, we had barbecue with people and their guardians, with people on Spectrum and their guardians. So yeah, we had some traditional kielbasas and some szaszłyks and yeah, traditional basically Polish barbecue. So yeah. We also had the view of the building they're basically like residing. So basically they have like some kind of like lodge room. Basically the place where they can rest. They also have like the gym and yeah. And they also have like the calligraphy room, I think it's called. Basically the room where they print everything. And yeah. So oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, they have the kitchen. Basically, you could say it's basically like the building mixed with home. Maybe that's how it looks like. But yeah, that's how day 4 went. So yeah. So we returned to hotel. Okay, I forgot to also say that that we had dinner. That on day 3 we had dinner at Subway, and on day 4 we had dinner at like the Georgian bakery. I think it's basically translates well, but because in Polish it's basically in Polish it's gruzińska piekarnia, which for me it translates to Georgian bakery. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Day 5 arrives. After day 4, day 5 arrives. And yeah, this was basically the day where we have to pack things up. And yeah. And we had plenty of time, basically, to pack things up. We could leave the hotel. I mean, we could leave the room until 12 p.m. So, yeah. So yeah. So basically, we just started packing up again, including basically putting things that I never bothered to use on vacation. Still sorta upset that I took a sketching book with me, thinking I would draw during vacation, and what I did is basically taking a sketching book with me without even drawing. Oh my goodness. Also, I am not cute. So yeah. We were packing up things, and yeah, my clothes, my laundry. Yeah. Don't be upset about it. You went there to take a break. It went the way it went. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, honestly thought I probably, whenever I find time, I can sketch something, but yeah, somehow it only made my backpack heavy. So basically I have to leave it in the room. Of course, I take it once we were packing. So yeah. So yeah. We left the room at 12 p.m. And we basically, since basically our train back home basically arrives like nearly at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. So basically we spent like the 3 hours at the mall. Of course, we left luggage. We left luggages at the hotel for you know, receptionists, I guess they're called. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, basically we spent 3 hours at the mall. And I had basically my last lunch at you know, at the salad restaurant. Gotta take a sip. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I am oh my goodness, I think oh goodness. Yeah. I guess it's just that time that it comes that I feel probably not sure what to say anymore. Yeah, one of the rare streamers that actually drink water without hydration alerts required to do that. Yeah. Yeah, hydration is important, no matter the season. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, even if I probably drink drink a lot during summer. So, yeah. But anyways, I had my another wrap, basically salad wrap. And yeah. It was something. Although I won't hide that I had another messy accident involving wrap. Basically the sauce leaked. The sauce leaked. Also, welcome in Ace. Welcome to the stream. You're listening to my story at the during my vacation. So, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it took me like, I don't know, 1 hour, 30 minutes? Or 30 minutes, I guess. So I just had like, and then spent basically the last minutes exploring other stores. We also saw some. I also went to the pet stores to see some critters. And yeah, and also we saw some bunnies. I also saw bunnies. I just probably needed something to comfort myself. And after this, I ordered my coffee and then returned to hotel. We returned to hotel to take our luggages and then we head to the train station. But here's the thing, basically. It was also raining. It was raining out when we basically were coming back to the luggages, but it was not just raining. It was drizzling. So basically, even if I sort of wish I could take an umbrella with me. Because my raincoat basically didn't do it. Probably protected my head, but didn't protect my eyes. Because basically, considering it was also a bit windy, the drizzle rain basically were like flying through my eyes and through my face. So it was sort of messing up with my vision. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, basically, I don't know how to, explain this, but you can imagine this. So, yeah. Yeah, basically, I said about it's drizzling rain, and what my friends basically say, please give us rain. I mean, fair. I get them that they're basically, yeah. Ow. That's the third pinky. Sudden bonk. Oh my goodness. We had head pinky earlier. What happened? What happened to her? So yeah. We came back to our luggages. Water drops keep falling on my eyes. On my eyeballs. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. So. Oh my goodness. So we arrive at the train station and. Yeah. And. Yeah. The train arrived and then we sit and we basically, just like with when we arrived, sit there for 6 hours together, but barely talking with each other. Basically, like I said, like a group of 4 introverts on spectrum. So, yeah. Yeah, we talked a bit at some point, but we didn't have like that discussion like all the trip. We didn't like talked all the trip, so yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I spent most of the time, I spent most of the trip, basically, trying to watching YouTube, or at least trying to watch. Because the internet sucked and the Wi-Fi didn't even bother to work. The Wi-Fi in the train, I mean. So, yeah. So yeah, I basically mostly watched like past VODs from Ghost Ship Games playing DRG Rollcore. So yeah. Even despite I have to watch in the lowest quality possible, and also constant bufferings happening. So fun times, and also not. So yeah, we arrived at the main station. I think it was like 10 p.m. So yeah. So yeah, basically I had also trouble calling to my mom to pick me up, because for some reason the like the signal in the over here is somehow not working properly. So yeah, basically I had to let my mom know that I am getting closer to the destination. So yeah. So, and once we arrived, I basically I think I also had like I think I had Bladder of Steel, but also it was also the sign that I urgently need to get to toilet. Because I haven't basically used toilets for the rest of the trip, because I didn't feel like it. But now once we arrived, I suddenly have the urge. Probably also because of all the water I drank during the trip. But yeah. And also, I don't... Yeah, it'd be like that, yeah. And also... And also, another problem. Basically, the toilets I wanted to use were paid. Basically, 2 złotych. And basically, I was out of changes. I'm not sure if they accept like smaller payment, but still, I was literally out of like changes, like big changes, and the only like big changes I had were in euros, which I didn't want to use them. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to basically tell that it's so annoying when they don't accept card, only cash. Yeah. I am in urgent need of to pee, and they put basically the toilet behind the paywall. So, wow. Yeah, I also forgot to basically say that the salad basically I also had like the gift card for that, And I had to pay like and oh my goodness. And for the meal I ordered, I had to like pay like 98 groszy. So basically, because I used the two gift cards, if you know what I mean. So here's that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whether instead of I think of like 41 złotych or 42. About 25 euro cents, yeah? Yeah. Nice discount, yeah. So yeah. But yeah. And so basically, once we arrived, I had one last dinner at McDonald's. Oh my goodness. I know it's not popular, basically. I mean, it's popular, probably, but when it comes to its reputation, it's yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, popular network, but like unpopular reputation, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Probably because of all the commercialism. Capitalism, I don't know. So, but it doesn't matter, basically. But basically, I'm just saying, I ordered my last meal at McDonald's. So, yeah. And basically, I just learned the hard way that they may or not have more orders at nights, and more so, basically, they're working slow. So yeah. And that's how and we arrived home, basically yelling, "Home sweet home." And I hit the bed already. Hit the bed. Not hit the bed. Oh my goodness. Closed captions doesn't. Closed captions be crazy. No, Pinky, don't give him ideas. So, yeah. So yeah, that's how my vacation went. It's too early for ideas, I think. Oh goodness. Let's try. Oh no. No! Okay, I'm protected by 3-minute cooldown. On individual redeems. But somehow, some pony changed the cooldown to 1 minute on global. Changed the global cooldown on 1 minute. So Yeah. But anyways, chat. Yeah, that was how my vacation went. So basically, summarizing, I got there on Sunday last week, and basically, yeah, basically got there on Sunday. Started my vacation on Sunday and ended on Friday. So on Sunday we started by traveling. Then on Monday, on day one, we basically visited museums and some slippery and had some trouble with slippery shoes. At least good thing I have this noted, because if I didn't, I probably would struggle a lot on the stream trying to remember things. Good thing I have this noted down. So day one we went to museums. Day two we went to hell. With one L short, and went to see the seal sanctuary and had some fish for dinner. And on day three we had lunch at the Solot restaurant and went to the fortified hill visit with the view on the old town. On day four, we traveled to Gdynia. Oh my goodness. Looking at the CC trying and failing at what city I'm calling is so hilarious. We traveled to Gdynia, to the port, and also we had like the game with the game trading store. We had barbecue with other people with on our autism spectrum. Yeah. Yeah, I try to make it. I try to probably, yeah, on that topic, because autism is complicated topic, and I don't want to. Yeah. And I don't want to get in trouble for getting things wrong. Especially since like I said, I am autistic myself. It doesn't look like it, but I am. And day 5 is basically packing up. Yeah. And at the end of the vacation, we're happy to see you back, and so welcome back. Yay! Yay! Thanks a lot, guys. You have it. I have suspicions about myself in that regard, but haven't gotten officially diagnosed. Yeah, I think I will. I'm not sure if the autism is like also official, but I basically been told that I don't have like actual autism, but like autistic traits. Basically, I may behave like stereotypically autistic people behave, but like not always. Yeah, like I said, autism is a very complicated topic, and I sorta, and I probably sorta don't want. Yeah. Possible indicators, it's a sliding scale. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, autism is complicated. So So, yeah. So yeah. So yeah, let's be honest, guys. Basically, I sort of didn't like being called autistic because it somehow sort of sounded like an insult. Probably because I don't know. Because if I was probably afraid if I'll basically diagnosed with autism, I think they're gonna basically treat it like an overgrown child. I don't know, probably because society, yeah, the society point of autism is, yeah, better not to talk about it, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I am back from vacation, and yeah, to be honest, I wasn't sure if I should make I should make a stream out of it, of me saying how my vacation went. But I thought of it. Glad your vacations went well. Train sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, intercity trains are nice. And I can probably relax a bit. Considering that I also have like headphones with me, which I took. So, yeah. And yeah, chat. I guess. So yeah, does anyone has like the I'm not sure if I should do like the quick Q&A, or should I quick Q&A? Yeah, basically this is basically just chatting on the stream. Ace cute. Is Ace cute? Next question, please. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Did Hell have any bats? No, but it had seals. Basically seal sanctuary. But I didn't see bats. So yeah. Yeah. We haven't seen like the wild seals on the beach. But yeah, I know there are seals in Poland. Yeah. Somehow surprising, but also not quite. Okay, so just basically I'm surprised that we have ostriches. What was the most surprising thing on the vacation? I think basically I learned, I'm not sure if it's true or not because it probably varies, but I basically learned that Gdańsk is the biggest city when it comes to area it covers. So basically, yeah. It's not Warsaw, it's Gdańsk. Basically, I think Warsaw may probably have like, it's the biggest city when it comes to population, but Gdańsk is the biggest city when it comes to like area it covers. So that's what that's probably one thing I can probably be surprised. Oh yeah, and probably the discovery that there are stores that sell and trade older games. Yeah, that's the second thing that got me surprised. I think there could be probably existing in my region, but I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't basically aware they exist. So yeah. Oh my goodness. There's a city in Ukraine that is 128 kilometers long. Interesting. So yeah, like I said, this is basically a just chatting on the stream. I thought probably at some point I could probably gonna do work on a quick art or something, but damn, it's getting late and yeah, and it's already 2 hours. 2.5 hours of streaming. Yeah, and besides I plan to start like earlier. It is, yes, and over 2.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah. So what are your plans for streaming? I know for sure that tomorrow I'm gonna play for Deep Rock Galactic. Yes, I know. I probably could be like a DRG content creator myself, but oh my goodness. If I want to return, I would like to return with my currently favorite game. So yeah, we gotta play with my friends. Yeah, I know I know for sure we're gonna play with Fusey and with Yumi. But maybe we're gonna find like the fourth player who is interested. So we'll see. So yeah, So yeah. And after this week, I'm not sure. Probably they're gonna do. I'll probably still be streaming, just not like often as I'll used to. And yeah. So oh my goodness. This is getting tiring, but hey, at least I hope I can finally get some sleeps at a reasonable hour. So yeah. Okay, chat. So any more questions? It can be related to vacation or could be related to my OC. Basically everything or nothing. What pets were at the pet store? Critters, mostly critters, and birds. Basically rats and bunnies. And basically like some kind of mouse with long tail. I forgot its name. It's not the mouse like technically mouse, but yeah. They come up with some crazy they come up with some names that I'm forgetting. Chinchilla, I think, but also not quite. They could probably also have hamsters. Yeah. So basically, pets, yeah. Basically, small pets. Yeah. Yeah, but you could basically get stuff like toys and food for dogs and cats. So yeah, basically just like your standard pet store in Poland. Yeah. Yeah, but the critters were adorable anyway. Same with birds. Yeah. Yeah, just remember to not tap the glass. Okay, chat. Alrighty, so... Say, what is this chat system overlay you have on stream? If that's okay to ask. I think it's called something like... Slime chat, I guess? Hold on, let me just check something quick. What I'm currently using. Okay. Let me just check something. Yeah, but it's from basically like something called like Slime 2. Slime 2 chat? Okay, if I try... Yeah, it's from like the Slime 2 chat. Basically, like the special overlay you can basically download from. I got it, yeah. Yeah, you can also basically filter some messages based on like whether they are follower and how long they're follower. If they're not like follower, they basically don't appear. And yeah. You can filter out, you can also filter out like bot messages. Like my Pinkie Pie bot big filter out. I'm sorry, but it's somehow distracting. So, yeah. But okay, Chad, I guess that's so cool. And yeah, Pinky, sorry. Still Ace cute. No! Oh my goodness. Damn, we are at 12, 13 times. Do you mean nay? I don't know how to pronounce that. Nay. Nay. Closed captions doesn't understand. Or you mean ye? Yeah. You said it right and did the nay well too. Okay, chat, so I guess we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Yeah. It's an unusually short stream, but I guess it's still worth to talk about it. Okay, so let's see who we can raid tonight. Yeah, nice stream, thank you AC. Thank you all for being there. Okay, so let me just see if the one I want to raid is still live. Yeah, I have the raid target. How about if we raid Phoenix tonight? She's currently in the US, as far as I know. And she's playing that... You've been online for 20 seconds longer than her, oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw basically her them going live and then basically realizing, oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, she's a good friend, but she's also like, yeah. She's basically have bigger audience than I do, so yeah. I'm not jealous, I'm just, you know, pointing out. Yeah. A whale in the Twitch horse world, yeah. And even with almost 850 followers, I saw that still feels small. Oh goodness. Anyways, we're gonna raid Phoenix. Make sure to copy raid messages as we raid Phoenix Redtail. And I'll be back tomorrow with Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, we're gonna play a regular DRG, not the Google translated one. Because I saw that need to rest after this. But these are your followers, that's what matters. Building your own community you enjoy. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, we're raiding Phoenix. Say hi. She's had played that like anime horse girls game. Race horses. Have a good night, good luck recovering your sleep schedule. I surely try. But tomorrow I think I'm gonna fuck up again. Anyways. We're raiding Phoenix and yeah, chat. Thank you all for coming and I see you tomorrow with Deep Rock and yeah, chat. Make sure to follow me on variety of socials and you can also join my Discord server if you haven't already. And last but not least, I have coffee page and also a commission running. YCH commission running that you can buy, but you can also just donate me directly. So have this too. So chat. Stay safe. Thank you all for watching and stay safe, everyone, and stay awesome, everyone, and I see you next time. Good night.